Hello everyone, GregTech here, and welcome back to GregTech New Horizons. We have logistics pipes, and it feels so good. Look at all this, we can request whatever we want, and it feels great. I've done a little bit of work. Oh, I need to change my graphics. I've done a little bit of work since the last episode. Ooh, what is that? Oh, it's probably like a pumpkin or something. For a second it looked really interesting. Yep, it's just a melon. Just kidding. Anyway, the work that I've done since the last episode, I have... what did I do? I went ahead and grabbed more oil, which is... Or no, oil's out? I can't remember. I did something with oil. And then I made some dark steel chests, which we had talked about before. They are more expensive until you get to HV. Dark steel... I'll just do iron chests. So these guys require, what was it, 12? No, 8 dark steel plates plus 2 screws plus a diamond. Whereas once you get to HV, it's just 4 dark steel plates. So I'm spending twice as much dark steel, but I figured it was worth it to make a few. And I got a new idea, so we're gonna switch this around. I think I have a better solution for how to deal with kind of the mass storage of items. And I think it's actually a much better solution. I'm not embarrassed that I didn't think of it before, but I definitely wish I had thought of it before. And the devs are aware of this issue with the logistics pipes and doing weird graphics things, so hopefully there's a fix for that in the works. I also made a bunch more blank modules because I knew we would need these to do any sort of auto crafting. So I went ahead and made a bunch of those, and I'll throw those in there. What else did I make? Can't remember. Oh, I made more gold chests. That's what it was. And I'm actually... what was this? Uh-oh. Oh, that was for the modules. Why did the number not work out? I need 6 more iron plates. What happened with those? Oh, I think I accidentally made... What did I do? I think I accidentally made some stuff. Iron plate 6. Request. Give it 5 seconds, and boom. It's not even 5 seconds, it's like 3 seconds. That should do it. Apparently I can't count. I only needed 5 iron plates. Okay, I'm not gonna trash that. And then I do need a bunch of chests, which are also in here. I'm gonna need more of these requesters, because having to run over specifically to here every time is gonna get annoying. What did I just say? Chest. 51 is something times 3. 17. So we'll make 17 more gold chests. I'm working on just more storage in general. Do I really need more though? I already have so many. Maybe this is overkill. Oh well, we'll at least get it started. And then... I don't know how I ended up with a hopper. Oh, that's what happened. A hopper plus, or 5 iron plates plus a chest makes a hopper. That's where that came from. This is the wrong place. That makes sense now. But now I have an extra hopper. Yeah, and I have 3 more dark steel chests. So let's talk about my plan. The plan is item pipes. So what I'm gonna do is take a bunch of electrum here. And we're gonna extrude with, what's the largest I can make? Electrum item pipe. So you can make huge, which does 8 stacks a second. That is more than enough. In fact, I think large is enough. So we'll grab our large pipe extruder, which is 6 a piece. There's 10. And this will be 20. So we might as well do 21 of those. And then we put this back. And so what we're gonna do, I haven't fully figured it out yet, but basically we're just gonna have one of the item sync modules. That's the default route. Oops, I did not mean to do that. We're only gonna do one default route, and then we're gonna take that and push into the other chests, which will then have provider modules in them, but not item sync modules. So I'll still need just as many provider modules, but I won't need as many item sinks, if that makes sense. Which, now that I'm looking at it, I'm realizing that's not saving me that much because it's the provider modules that were more expensive, not the item sync ones. I guess these were kind of expensive. I mean, they needed the filters, but I don't know. I think I had that backwards. For some reason, I was thinking I would save myself provider modules, but I won't. So yeah, that's fine. Let's just make a few more provider modules. And then we can hook up all these chests. Do I like my idea? I think the reason I like my idea is it's easier to keep track of how empty storage is by just looking at the one that's being inserted into. So I do think I like my idea. We're gonna go with it. So we'll do a basic. Where am I keeping all these things? I should have had some on hand. Where are my basic pipes? Those are unrouted. Those shouldn't even be in there. Here, basics. Okay. So the basics are the junction, so that needs to go there. And then an unrouted can go there. Okay, so this is going to be not a provider, or I guess it might as well be a provider too. And then while it's pushing into the other ones, it can provide back if it needs to. And then these are all going to be providers only. So we need chassis Mark 1s for this. I don't think there's any benefit to having extra provider modules. See, what does a provider module Mark 2 do? Sends a stack of items into the network on request. What did the provider pipe do? 16 items. Oh, okay. So it actually does have some sort of rate thing. So if I ever need more, I could use better logistics chassis. But yeah, what we're gonna do here, that needs to be a basic. Now, someone told me about logistics plugs to block, so I'm gonna have to make some of those. But I'm gonna move stuff because this is just kind of pointless to be in my way. That'll clean this up a bit. Heck, that might even be in my way a bit, but for now it's fine. I need more of the Mark II chassis. Where did I leave all those? I guess I can do this. MK2. And then it should be easy to find. There they are. Okay, so those will these will all be provider moduled. So I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 5 more provider modules. And then underneath will be the item pipes moving things around. And let me go grab those. Okay, so large electrum pipes. I guess the other question I have... No, that's probably a bad idea. I was thinking I could just insert directly from the whatchamacallit to the whatchamacallit, from the pipe to the electrum item pipe. But that would be a bad idea, because then if the item pipe wasn't emptying fast enough, it would yeet things into the world. The other problem here is I have to extract. I kind of forgot about that. Even an MV conveyor is only 1 every 5 seconds, so an HV conveyor will be pretty necessary here. I don't even have an MV conveyor, so I need to make one. What do I do? Yeah, this is kind of annoying because I have to get the right you know, version of it. But even, weird. I guess I need to get used to clicking most likely. All right, there's that. Oh, I like how easy that was. And then we'll put that on the top here. Configure it to export. No, export, yeah. And so that'll pull items out of here and put them into all these chests. I guess there's a little bit of a sorting problem. Like if, yeah. I'm just thinking out loud, like if we end up having, you know, let's say 5 stacks of iron over here, and then later on these get emptied out a little bit, then when it pushes iron, it'll just go in this one rather than finishing the stack. So there might be a lot of half-finished stacks with this method, but it saves me a lot of item sinks. So I think I'm gonna go with it, regardless. And that one's still on provider, so even though it takes time for this to empty out, it'll provide back out anyway, so that works. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I don't think I need to do anything else, right? Let me just make sure this is working. Are you working? I feel like it's been 5 seconds and I haven't seen anything move. Oh, this needs to be on import. I need an empty hand. Because we're importing into the pipe network. That's right, there we go. Okay, and it should fill up this one first, then this one, etc., etc. Okay, cool. Now, for more provider modules, I have a couple. I guess I should put them in the full chests, otherwise I'll have a mess on my hand. So, yeah, this one and this one. These are empty. I'll put those there for now. Those will provide. So hopefully we can make new ones. The other thing is you can't grab a recipe. I wish we could grab everything we needed for this recipe automatically. I wonder if there's a way to do it. No, I don't think there is. So we just have to grab the items one at a time. So I need blank modules. I'm gonna do 8. 8 providers should be enough for now. Blank modules, LV circuits. What are they actually called? Electronic circuits. So 2 of those. Lapis plates. 2 of those. Gold bolt. Need 16 of those. Blue Illumar. Oh, that's not in here yet. Also, why is this square empty right here? Look. I don't know what's going on with that. Blue Illumar is over here. Need 4 of that. And then robot arm, MV. Make a couple of those. So I need the motors and the pistons. Let's start with the pistons. Or I mean yeah, piston. So, or no, I have to start with the motors. We'll make 10 of those. Looks like we succeeded. And then piston, we'll make 1, 2, I'll make 4. Oh, I need to click this button. This is like grab what we don't have yet, since we already had the motors here. There we go. Perfect. And so now I need the robot arm. And most likely, click. Oh, this is so cool. Yes. All right, so I've got the 2 robot arms now. What else did I need? 2, 8, 2, 2, 16, 4. I think I have everything I need. Plus some soldering alloy, I guess. Is that in here? Yeah. I'm also really tired of carrying around polyethylene. So what I'm gonna do about that... There's a fluid tank up here, apparently. I'm gonna put the polyethylene in here. No! Wait, what? Oh, there is a pump on top of this. Whoops. That's not what we wanted. Because I'm just so tired of carrying around polyethylene. Okay, well now I have some polyethylene screws that I'm pretty sure go into nothing. I guess you can make a polyethylene spade, but yeah, we're ditching those. Oh, I could have just fluid extracted them. Whatever. Not a big deal. Screws are only worth, what, 18 a piece or something? Some tiny amount. Okay, 18, channel 18 is for all the LP stuff, so that should work. There we go. So there's some more provider modules. And I think we're good on item sync stuff. Now, one thing I know we're gonna need is the higher tier chassis. So because we only get 1 crafting recipe per chassis, or well, per mark of each chassis. So a Mark III could have 3 recipes. So like a Mark V would be best, obviously. Can hold 8 modules. Can't make that because that's titanium. What about Mark IV? Red steel I can make. So now we could upgrade large amounts from basic all the way up to Mark IV, but that needs an HV. So instead we'll have to upgrade 2 at a time, which is kind of painful. So maybe I'll mass produce the Mark IIIs, and we can use MV circuits to skip needing to make Mark IIs and Mark Is first, if that makes sense. And we use less rose gold and iron chest. That I'm less worried about. But the nice thing is then we don't have to make 6 of these, right, first, which would require 6 dark steel and 3 copper chests. So we're saving a lot of dark steel there. Not to mention we're saving the redstone alloy as well, 6 redstone alloy. So we're saving 6 dark steel and 6 redstone alloy, plus 3 chests and 3 copper chests. If we go straight to the Mark IIIs, it just costs us an MV circuit. We also save 2 rose gold and 1 iron chest. So it's definitely worth it. It uses a few MV circuits, but we can get a bunch more of these. And then these plus the crafting modules is kind of what we want a bunch of. So hold on, I have some excess crap here. Why don't I add these on here? Oh, they already are. No, that's a different one. Yeah, so we need some rose gold, I guess, and iron chests. I'm trying to think, where'd the crafting cards go? Crafting card. Nope, that's not what it's called. It's this glowy one, crafting module. So you need... Uh-oh. Wait, what? Okay, so check this out. It's cycling through all 4 MV circuits, but if I hold shift and stop it, it won't let me cycle through all of them. Isn't that weird? That's really weird to me. That it only lets you cycle through those 2 or these 2 when the recipe itself is cycling through all 4. That's either a bug or something. Like, I know that these are less interchangeable. But yeah, I'm really uncertain why that is, especially because they both have the same OR dictionary name. Huh. Well, I want that one. Not that it matters all that much. But yeah, the emitter, we've already got stuff for that. We're gonna run out of MV circuits so fast though. Maybe I should work on some more MV circuits. Maybe I should work on some more MV circuits. Oh, goodness. Maybe I can work on automating LV circuits? Oh, but that needs wafers. Still struggling with the gallium arsenide. Oh. How can I get more again? How do I get gallium? I have forgotten. Like, I know it's sphalerite, so maybe I just need to go do... At least I think it's sphalerite. Can't even find gallium in here. Why is there no... Oh, right, because you can't mix it. I'm going about this the wrong way. There it is. Gallium... Yeah. Sphalerite. HV macerator is a good way to get it. But for now... I think, what is it? We centrifuge the sphalerite dust or something? No. Electrolyze. That's what it is. To get a little bit of gallium. So I do need sphalerite, and that's found in sulfur veins. But it's sporadic, which is annoying. Okay, well, let's go grab our miner and move it to the nether and work on a sphalerite vein. That is mission 1. Now, we did move this. This is something I did between episodes, is I went ahead and... Let me make sure I have enough jetpack. I went ahead and got some diamonds because I knew we would need more. So you may remember I had left this on a cryolite vein. So I took it off the cryolite vein, took the thing back to base, and now we are hopefully done with the diamond vein. I guess I don't know if I've left it here long enough. But yeah, I need to stop worrying about wafers, so I want to go get a sphalerite, or I guess sulfur vein, mined out in the nether. And hopefully that can end... It can end our gallium woes for a while, and then we can move on to more important things. Alright, it does look like it finished. What'd we get? Ooh, good amount of diamond ore there. A lot of graphite, which we can just, I think, turn into carbon. Yeah, pretty easily turn into carbon with all that graphite dust. Plus more gems as usual. Yeah, let me remember, what's our way to get diamonds? We sift it, I think, is our best method. Yeah. Cool. Uh-oh. Oh, good. I didn't leave my dolly somewhere. Thought we had left it. Grab the miner. Grab the fuel. And then we fly home. Oh, not before we finish all this part. Unclaim the chunk. Kill the thingy. And then we need to delete that. Depleted. Depleted. And now we go home. Ah, yes, we've now completed the circle. Circle of life here. This was our cryolite one. All the silver. Good amount of cryolite. I should probably get that crushed up, shouldn't I? So much lead as well. Does galena get us something else? It gets us silver, which I don't need more of. Lead and sulfur. Pretty useless, actually. And lead? Same things? Yep. Well, if I need sulfur, we have another, I guess, source of that, but I doubt I'm gonna need sulfur. Okay, just in case, I'm gonna grab my ore finder wand in case the one that I find is already mostly mined out. I can't remember. Okay, we have a lot of sulfur veins. Look at this. That's really nice. Okay. So we'll drop down here. I'm now realizing I don't need the ladder anymore. Because I have a jetpack. Alright, and then we run this way, and then south. Here we are, sulfur vein. This is the center of the chunk. Ah! That was a bad idea. Dig straight up and fly into lava. Nice work. Well, this is why we have all those extra hearts. That's all I have to say. Okay, let's dig sideways so that doesn't happen again. Not totally sure if it was just a single block or if that's the whole, like, that's probably the lava ocean I just found. So yeah, let's... Yeah. Okay. So let's stop there. Then... Looks like this is the top. Yeah, there's no ores in this layer. Okay. No, don't get rid of crushed sphalerite. I want that. Get rid of random stuff like sulfur. And pyrite. Okay, so then we want the miner to be on this Z level, if I can manage it. There we go. Hey! Stop it. Okay, that should have been a lot easier than it was. Miner. Combustion. Faces in. Give it the fuel. Give you all of those, and then you auto output into a chest, which I need. Boom. Sweet. And that should do it. Chunk load these bad boys. Make a waypoint. And there's one more thing. Chunk load, waypoint. No, I guess It's the deleting that I'm thinking of, but that happens at the end. Okay, so this should get us plenty of sphalerite. Hopefully. I guess we'll see how much it actually gets us, because it's the sporadic. So we'll see if it's very much. But the hope is that we get plenty of sphalerite. I'll take that all with me. Apparently there's a pigman around. But yeah, that'll be going for a while. So we'll go home, we'll come back to that later. And I already have about 10 billion arsenic, so I'm not worried about the arsenic side of things. Get rid of these ladders. Sweet. Okay. Impure. I can just dust wash. Crushed. Yellow garnet or cadmium? Do I care about cadmium? I don't think I do. So, and I'm pretty sure I don't care about yellow garnet, right? What is that? CAFESIO, CAALSIO, CACR. It has a tiny bit of chrome in it. But when I say a tiny bit, I mean a tiny bit. Like, let's see, that's 3 out of 16. It's already 1/5, and then that's 2 chrome out of 5, 8, 20, 10%. 1/3 of 1/10 is 1/30th. And this is 10% of the sphalerite. So we're talking 1/300th. 100 sphalerite crushed gives us about 1 chromium. Yeah, no thanks. Or 1 chrome, I should say. I'll forge hammer that. Dust wash. Impure. And then this all gets electrolyzed, which I think can happen at LV. Yeah. All right, well, that's all we've got for now. Trash this cobblestone. Okay, back to the problem at hand. I think I have 2 more. Yeah, I have 2 more Asga, but I need, oh, more dark steel. I do need to get more polysci. Yeah. So we'll do 2 stacks of polysci. And we'll keep checking on our blackstone lily, because that's how we're going to be making all of the SiO2 for polysci eventually. So that's why this is important. And I only got 1 seed from that. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. But that'll keep going. All right, now our goal was to make a bunch of circuits, right? So MV circuits, LV circuits, we need soldering alloy. I need about 1 billion resistors. Just fine electrum wire, polyethylene. Okay, this is super easy. Why don't I just mass produce these? Fine electrum wire. So let's start with that. So I'll do a stack of electrum ingots into fine wire. That will be channel 3. I know I say channel 3 and technically it's circuit 3, but you know, y'all can get over it, I think. And I also am going to make... Oops. I guess I'm going to make 4 stacks of electrum. Just to make sure we don't run out of that. It's easier to mass produce things with the logistics pipe system, so I'm just going to do things that way. I already made 2 stacks as well. If I know it's in the drawers, I guess it's pretty easy to run over there and double click. But yeah, we've got the fine electrum wire going, and then we need... a bunch of carbon dust, and then a bunch of polyethylene. So we've got all that. And then we need to do the MV assembler. 10 bolts. Super easy. That's another easy one. 10. Grab a stack of that. And then we just throw that in the extruder for bolts. Oh, it's gonna be so nice when we can auto-craft some of this stuff. That's where we're going, but it requires a lot of prep work. Okay, so 10 bolts are done. I need fine copper wire. And I need circuit boards, which... I already have a bunch of copper foil somewhere, so that's kind of already done. I guess I need to do the crafting of it. Copper foil. Where did my foil go? If it's not in there, where is it? Did I leave it in here? No. Oh, I did make 32 of these crafting table covers as well in between episodes. Where did all my foil go? I thought it was in here. It's right there. Uh-oh. Radius of 4. Is this not seeing obsidian rods either? What's going on here? It's not. Uh-oh. Why is it not seeing... Did I do more than 50 drawers? Did I miscount? Let me recount. Yeah, maybe it's not seeing that drawer because it's too many. 16... 16, 19. This is, well, 20 plus another 12 is 32, 33, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 38. I'm only counting 45, actually. We're definitely not at the limit. Uh-oh. Is it seeing like 406 glass? Yeah. Interesting. Is it a spherical radius of 4, do you think? So like this particular, let's see, does it see the 192 tin screws? No, it doesn't see those either. Okay. Does it see this stuff? What is that? Copper cable. Does it see 205 copper cable? It does. That's really weird. Why is it seeing this one but not these two? And that's where I'm wondering if it's a spherical radius of 4. And those are outside the sphere. I assumed it was a cubical radius. If that makes sense. Kind of annoying. Guess the best way to fix it is to put some stuff up here. Yeah, I'm not really sure what the issue is here. Let's just place it and replace it. See if that triggers it. Foil. No, that doesn't work. So what if I move it closer like that? Does that work? Nope. That's very odd. If I place it there, better see that. Yeah, now it sees it. What the heck? What if I place it there? It does see it there. I didn't want to click on that. I guess I have to do it like this. This is really annoying, actually. Because I don't know which ones are in and which ones are out. I know that's in. Are we seeing this? 128 planks? No. Oh, gosh. Super, super dumb. So it's not even seeing that one. And I need like a piece of trim or something. The other thing I don't know is, does trim count towards the limit or does it not? Oh man. Okay, well that'll connect it all at least. Does it see this one? 43 aluminum doodads? It does. I wonder if it'll see this. I have no idea. Let's not assume. That means it won't see this one either. But will it see this one is the real question. Let's test. Or finder wand. There. Nope. Okay. Well, you win some, you lose some, so it's not really a radius of 4 cubically. It's a radius of 4 circularly. I wonder if this one's in. I hate having to wonder all of this. This is super annoying. 2, 3 would be down below. I guess we have more room up here on the front. I can just move stuff up there. But I am curious about this one. 4 and 1. Does that fit? It does fit. Okay, that's good. So I can keep this here. 4 and 1, 3 and 2. I guess that's different Pythagorean wise. Off the top of my head, I'm not sure if it's more or less. Still finds it though. So 3 and 2 is okay. But again, this is 0 on this axis, so like, I'm guessing it's probably the center of the block from a Pythagorean perspective. Because what's 4 squared plus 1 squared, you know, it's square root of 17 is the distance here. And I'm guessing it only needs to be like 3.5 or less than 4.5 is what I'm trying to say. So like, and this is all just a guess, but I'm guessing 17 to the power of 0.5. But then 20 was the other if it was one below it. No, because that's less than 4.5 as well. This square was, and we couldn't see that. It's also annoying that these are locked. Oops. Do I need the drawers to be locked anyway? What if I unlocked all of them? Would that be crazy? Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. But yeah, with this newfound annoyance, 3.3 probably doesn't... Oh, wait. So can I even see this? Can I see the dirt? Nope. Okay. I'm gonna move... Oh my god. This is so obnoxious. I'm gonna move this up. We're gonna move this entire column. I think it does see that one, right? The rubber dust. Well, I was not expecting to have to spend this much time moving drawers around, but here we are. I also did some more cleaning up in the last in-between episode. As you can see, I put some gems in here and stuff like that. Okay, now can we see the dirt, or was that not good enough? Still no dirt. So that means 3 and 3 doesn't work, but we know 4 and 1 does, so that should see the dirt. What? Oh, are we inconsistent? Does it not measure from the center of the drawer controller? That's fun. Super fun. Does that work? Alright, now I'm just going insane. It's literally 4 tiles away from the drawer controller. Do I have too many drawers? Is it just an issue with there are too many drawers and it's not actually telling the truth about being able to measure 50? Was that there before and I just didn't see it? Dirt is the third thing. Dirt is still the third thing. Does the placement order matter? Dirt is not the third thing. Dirt is the third. Okay, it is inconsistent. So 4 and 1 worked over here, but it doesn't work over here. That's just so annoying. Okay, well, now that I know this, it's a little more manageable. I wish I had done something different now that I know this. Yeah, because that 4 and 1 is working. What the heck? Super annoying. So it has to be kind of this sphere. Well, you know, you don't win them all, I guess. And then how far away is this? Can it... I probably can't see those. So I think back here I need to put some things just in front of other ones. And that doesn't really matter as much because I don't plan to access this manually very often. It looks terrible though. I'll fill it in with bricks and then it won't look as bad. Yeah, I can still access all that, right? That doesn't change whether this can access it. Yeah, unrouted pipe. Okay, well that was a crappy little detour. And today was already going to be a little bit of a shorter episode, so hopefully I can still do something fun. Well, there's our provider modules, so that's fun. And now we can slap, boom, boom, boom. I think the other ones already had it. Just double check. Yeah. Sweet. Okay, so now I do kind of have infinite storage in here, so maybe the drawers are less necessary in general. I'll leave them all here because I already built them, but I'm probably not gonna use drawers for as much. Just for once in a while when I'm like, oh, I have like 6,000 of that thing, or you know, like slime balls, like I'll put those in a drawer, but because 16 stacks is nice, and then I can always upgrade specific ones if there's an absurd amount of something. Like I already have these, which is nice. But yeah, I think I'll mostly just put it in the unsorted area. And let's do some filling in of empty space to make it look less like garbage. This looks really bad. I'm not gonna settle for this. What can I do though? 1, 2, 3. I guess we can have some more down here. That is okay. Because that is 1, 2, 3 down and 1 over, and 3 and 1 should work fine. Oh, those should be floor tiles. Oh, but I don't have these floor tiles yet. Oh gosh. In fact, these should all be the structural concrete floor tiles. Okay, that's slightly better. In for a penny, in for a pound. That's what they say. Okay, at least that's done. And then this seems to have properly moved everything over into these guys. Awesome. Okay, drawer key needs to go back into there. All right, fine electrum wire. We'll throw that in the drawer wall. Tin bolts. Throw that in the drawer wall. Yeah. I'm gonna stop caring about the drawer wall and its organization. If I regret it, I regret it, but I think I'm better off doing it that way than not. Also, how easy is it to get those quick sort modules? Quick sort. HV, yeah. If I could get one of those, that'd be nice, just because it quickly sorts things that already have a home, which is a decent amount of stuff that I put in here, but I guess not everything. So here we are. I'll just let the sorting do its thing. And I believe I have polyci to get to make Asga. Yes. So I should be able to grab these two. I think it's channel 1. Is that right? Or it might be channel 2. Channel 2. There we go. And now I can cut the boules to make the waifs. What else do we need for circuits? I need a whole bunch of diodes, which is going to be annealed copper. How much copper do I have? I'm actually running low on copper. That's because I'm doing this whole tetrahedrite thing over here. Oh god. I don't know where all this stone dust came from, but let me put that away. That's where you need a quick sort module, is for stuff like that. But yeah, look at all this purified tetrahedrite, finally. Because I've been getting antimony out of it, is why we've been doing that. And now with these purified piles, I can get zinc by centrifuging, but first I need a forge hammer. So we'll run all that through the forge hammer, which it looks like we've already been doing this. I have a lot backed up here. So these purified piles, now I run through the centrifuge. Apparently I have too much stone dust. Is that accurate? Yeah. Maybe I give it a second slot even in the drawer wall for now. But yeah, then this should get us even more, or I guess this will get us zinc, not antimony. But we need both. And then that will give us a bunch of tetrahedrite we can just smelt into copper. I could, if I really cared, I could then get even more antimony out of this by centrifuging this, which I think is what I did before. But I think at this point I have enough antimony. And I should have more copper. Here we go. Copper, 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 copper. That's 16 stacks of copper right there. We'll just need to make sure we don't accidentally make the nugget version. Oh, it looks like I literally already did this. Man, I'm just reliving the past over and over again, aren't I? Yeah, so this is the one that I need to do something or it will smelt into nuggets. So I crush it in the forge hammer. And I think that's all we need to do. Once we forge hammered it, we end up with impure piles, which, yeah, that just smelts into ingots. Okay, well that's the process for copper. We're getting it done. So I'll do 2 stacks of annealed because why not? Batch crafting is now starting to really be worth it because before batch crafting had a cost. How do I explain this? Batch crafting had a cost because we had to put all of the extra items in the chest we wanted to do crafting with. But now that I can access all of my items from one place, having extra items doesn't really cost us anything, and it just gains us not having to do it again next time. So the only thing is we might not have enough oxygen in here. I forget how much it costs each. But yeah, so there's some annealed copper. Looks like we're short a little bit of a full stack there. And we need regular copper wire. And then, yeah, the circuit boards we were gonna do stuff with, but then, wait, why can't I see the foil now? What? I thought we fixed that. Oh no! And now I can't get out. Where did I put the foil? It's right here. Something's fishy. I think it's lying to me about being able to read 50. It's definitely connected. Like the drawers are all connected. And that's up 1, 2, forward 1, 2, so it's definitely not out of radius. And I can't grab it. Yeah, I think it lied to me. Let me read it again. Maybe I misread it. 4 block radius, including the y-axis, and 50 blocks at maximum as part of a multi-block. to any of the blocks that make it up. So the controller itself is using 1. But didn't I just count and I had way less than 50? Or did I miscount and I had exactly 50? No, I'm pretty sure I don't have 50. I'll count one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 24 on this back side. On the front side, 25, 26, 27, plus 5 more is 32, plus 7 more is 39, plus 9 more is 48. Oh, I have way more than 50. How have I been counting so wrong this whole time? What the heck? What on earth? I ended up with way more than 50 this time. I definitely miscounted. In which case... Oh, I need my dolly back. Okay, in this case, I will get these out of here. Put these underneath, because I don't need to put them up there. I don't even know if I can handle that many. Okay, I don't know why I gave up on counting exactly, because I do need the exact number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 2. 22 on the front. And then 27, 34, 39, 43, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. So I still have 8 too many. I'm really confused how I was miscounting that hard before. I don't even know. I couldn't even tell you. You guys probably noticed it in the last episode. I'll just get rid of all these, and then I will grab that, put it somewhere else. I don't really need this up here anymore then. Was this too far? 2, 3, 3, 1, 1. I can see the glass. We've already tested that, so that works. But I guess we don't even have to risk it. I can just put this over here. Do I have too many now? I took out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I needed to take out 8. So that should be it. Wow. Yeah, I really don't know what I was doing when I was counting before and thinking... And I think it was just earlier in this episode, didn't I count it all up and then count the back and I was like, oh, I could still fit like 8 more. Like, what the heck? Because I was like 16 plus 16, and I think maybe I wasn't calling that 32. I have no idea. Because that already is 32, and then I had 3 more, which would be 35. So I was like already at 35 before I even came to this backside? I don't know. I don't know what I did. Let's count one more time to make sure. 5, 12, plus 7 plus 9 is 21, plus 7 again is 28, plus 5 is 33. So there's 36 on the front end, so I can only have 14 back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Perfect. That is the right number, including the drawer controller. So now it should give me access to everything. And if it doesn't, then I will now complain about it being wrong. It was definitely pebcac before, but now it should be okay. I think I want these up here. Since we have the space, can make it look a little nicer. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Thank you for your patience with me. Now, what was it that I was getting? Foil? Whew, okay, so I don't even know what I need the foil for. These guys. And we use polyethylene. And this should get us 256 more boards. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna turn that off. Just to normal. I don't want it to not give me the last item. That's what having the locked drawers does. I guess if the drawers were unlocked, having it not give us the last item would make it stay sorted properly, but by having locked drawers, it stays sorted properly. Speaking of locked drawers, I need to reset that. And that way it'll keep the slots it's supposed to have for things. So, yeah, if I want to make exactsies, I don't want it to fight me on that. So we'll grab our foil, and then we'll grab our planks, which is 1/4 of the foil. Correct. I just grabbed 8 stacks, so I need 2 stacks of planks. You know what? I have an easy way to do that. And then, what? Is that just a regular similar? Yeah. Okay. So that all goes in there, planks, and then we need a hella polyethylene. Which we should have. Yeah, we have lots, we have all the fluids waiting to turn into polyethylene, which is nice. Cool. Okay, so that should be, is that working? Nope, it needs to be on a channel. Channel 6. Let me put this in here just so it's on the list. Channel 6. Wait, what? Oh, that's the wrong one. I was like, no, this should make 256 with only 512 foil. I knew something was wrong. I need to add this one to the list. There we go. Okay, so it's only 4,600 polyeth. That's not as much as I thought. So yeah, I'm making 4 more stacks of these so that I can make 2 stacks of MVs. All of these are going to turn into MVs. Which means I should do that so that all the numbers are right. That's a lot of soldering alloy. And a lot of diodes and a lot of resistors. Jeez. Okay, well, we'll keep working on that in the coming episodes, and we will be using a lot of those MV circuits to actually start automating with logistics pipes some of our item creation. I'll probably make a whole new room for it, maybe over there, or maybe behind all this. And it'll be MV machines. And what we'll do is we'll use these crafting cards, which I can make at MV tier. They're kind of expensive. 5 cards is 1 circuit plus 2 more, 3 circuits, 4 circuits. They're almost 1 circuit each. But each one of them allows me to automate 1 recipe on request, and that's huge. So what I'll do is I'll start automating circuits themselves, right? That's probably the first thing we want to be able to automate, and more specifically the ingredients for circuits. And so once we start doing that, then we can really get going on this whole automation thing. and that will start to unlock all kinds of free time for us that we won't have to be doing these long crafting projects just to get LV and MV circuits. So that's the big goal. There's a lot of steps on the way, and I hope you guys are still enjoying GTNH. I know it's been a different vibe, I feel like, in the last 10 episodes or so than it was for a while. There was a lot of progression, there's a lot of base building, there's a lot of exploration and fighting and farming, and now it's kind of just like, yep, I guess I'll craft this, yep, I guess I'll craft that, and that's kind of all it's been for a while. But this new LP system has kept it exciting for me. I think if I hadn't done LP, I probably would have burnt out long before the moon, if I'm really being honest. And I still might burn out before the moon. I'm starting to get kind of wanting to play other games more than GTNH, and so we'll see how far we go. I am still having fun with this though, and I really want to see this LP system shine. So we're still going, and I hope you guys are still having fun too. I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.